These Mummy Cake Pops are so easy to do. I'm going to show you guys step by step how to make them. You can of course do these with any cake flavor. I'm just doing vanilla for these, and you can also do it by hand. It does not need to be done with the mixer. I'm going to take my cake and I'm going to put it in here on a 1 speed. It is just stirring and going. This is where most people mess up. They want to jump right into adding frosting. No, let it run for about 1.5 minutes. All of your cake is going to come together just like this. If you need to add frosting, you absolutely can, but give it a chance for it to come together by itself first. If you guys have made my vanilla cake recipe, you know it is incredibly moist and it really doesn't need any frosting and it comes together perfectly. What I'm gonna do for these are my rolled cake pops. So all I'm doing is taking my cake pop dough using a rolling pin that has a 1/2 inch guide on it, and I'm rolling it in between parchment paper. You really don't wanna do this just on the counter because it will get stuck. Shout out to my incredible friend Debbie. During springtime, she sent me a bunny cutter and I was like, this is so cute, but I wanted to be able to use it for something else as well. So all I did was flip it over and I made a mummy. I'll have the cutter linked to my Amazon storefront. You can get it from there. When you're choosing a cake pop stick, I personally think 4 inches or bigger is perfect. Anything less is just not going to be enough to really hold your cake pop, and it doesn't fit well in your hand. After I've melted my chocolate, once again, I will have the chocolate that I use linked in my bio on my Amazon storefront. Then you can go ahead and insert your stick about 1/2 inch into the chocolate, tap off the excess, and then you're going to put it in between where the legs would be. Once you get all of your sticks in, I like to put them in the freezer for 5 minutes, no longer, because or else they're going to start to sweat and you're going to get condensation and cracking. Then after that, you can take your melted chocolate and you're going to dip it straight in. You want to use something like a cup where you're not having to dig and scoop into that chocolate. You want to just be able to press it in and pull it right out. Then what you see me using is a hand massager. Once again, every single thing that I use, I have linked in my Amazon storefront. I do not gatekeep. The hand massager just vibrates all of that excess chocolate away, and it's not because you're trying to be cheap with the chocolate. It's because you don't want all of that excess, because you want a nice defined shape. And then I just drizzle on some more chocolate, add some little Wilton eyes, and there you go. Okay, bye.